showing you how to create this super dramatic dark smoky eye. Now, whenever I think of a dark smoky eye, I always think of Kim Kardashian. Whether you like her or not, you can't deny that the girl has a banging smoky eye. So this look was inspired by her. It's very easy to achieve. I only used a couple eyeshadows and it looks so dramatic and seductive that you'd be surprised how easy it is. But make sure that you stay all the way to the end of this video because I have some very exciting news involving a contest. And anyway, let's get on to the tutorial. Okay, so let's get started on this super dramatic smoky eye. So the first thing I want to do is prime my eyelid using Too Faced Shadow Insurance. Priming your eyelid helps prevent your eyeshadow from creasing. It helps keeping your eyeshadow in place all night until you decide it's time to take it off. So the first shade that I'm going to be using is this light peachy color from my Sonia Kashuk Eyes on Neutral palette. Of course, you don't have to use the exact same products that I'm using. Any light peach shade will do. If you don't have one, a soft brown like these two would do just fine as well. I'm going to take that peach color and apply it right into my crease with a fluffy blending brush. This peach color is going to help be a transition color for all the darker shadows, and it's going to help all these darker shadows have something to blend into. Next, you want to take your bronzy brown color. I'm going to take Ever After from my Too Faced Romantic Eyes palette. Any bronzy brown color will do. I'm going to be using something with a little bit of shimmer, just to give the eye a little bit of dimension so that it has different textures, because the black that we're going to be using is going to be completely matte. And I'm going to be taking that copper brown color with my Real Techniques All Over Shadow brush, and I'm just going to pick that up and apply it all over the lid. Okay, once this color is all over the lid, you want to take the edges of your brush and start blending it up into the crease, because you do want this bronzy color to peek out. I'm going back in with that fluffy brush and I'm going to blend the edges of this brown color. So we're not completely done with blending, but we're going to move on to the next step for now. I'm going back in with my brown color and a smaller brush like this, and I'm going to line my lower lash line. As you saw, I wasn't too precise with it. I made sure to kind of smoke it out, always making sure to connect the lower lash line to the top just so that there's no gap there, and I also took it in the inner corner. Now I'm going to take my gel eyeliner in black. You can use pencil if that's what you have, and I'm going to take this with a very small angled brush like this, and I'm going to start by lining my upper lash line. I made the line much thicker on the outer corner and thinner in the inner corner. Now what I'm going to do is take whatever's left of that gel liner and I'm going to line my lower lash line as close to the lower lash line as possible. And I'm also going to be taking it right here in the inner corner of the eye. So do I look scary enough yet? Don't worry, it's all going to come together once all the eye makeup is done and the face makeup is done as well. Okay, so the next step is to take your favorite matte black eyeshadow. My favorite one is this one from Ben Nye. It's from this Ben Nye Pressed Color palette, and it's just simply called Black. It's the most intense, creamiest black that I own. And I'm going to pick that up with a small shader brush like this one. And by patting this over the gel liner, now I picked more product and I'm going to begin by patting it. Again, always going to be starting at the outer corner of the eye because that's where I want the most intense color, and then working my way to the inner corner. Now that I have that color down, I'm going to take my brush and begin sort of pulling the color up. Just in the outer corner though, just like this. Sort of taking the color and kind of dragging it down. I don't want the black to go too much over my crease, just a tiny bit into the crease. So for smoky eyes, I like the outer corner to always be the darkest and the lightest right here in the inner corner. And it also helps create that beautiful cat eye shape. Now taking my brush on its side, I'm just going to quickly run that on my lower lash line. Now I'm going to take a clean blending brush and I'm going to blend the edge of this. You want it to look seamless, very blended, so that's what I'm going to do. Now to complete the dark rimmed eyes, I'm going to line my waterline and tight line my upper lash line with a black pencil. Now taking again my little dome brush and my Ever After eyeshadow, I'm going to just take a little bit of that shadow and again smudge that lower lash line. Now for the brow bone highlight, I'm going to be taking Shell by Ben Nye. This is just a nice creamy skin tone color. It's a matte color. You want to go with a matte highlight because the look is very intense. You don't want to add shimmer under the brow. Okay, so now the shadow is complete. Now I'm going to curl my lashes and I'm going to add Demi Wispy lashes. This is the Salon Perfect brand. Any brand will do. And of course, if you don't feel comfortable with false lashes, you don't have to do it. Just curl your lashes and apply your favorite mascara. Okay, so I'm back. I've already applied my foundation, my concealer, my powder. Now I'm going to contour my face using the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer. It's my favorite because it's matte, and when you're contouring, you want to make it look as natural as possible, and a shimmer bronzer won't look that natural. When I contour, I make sure to do it very lightly. My contour is never too dramatic. The purpose for me is just to give the face a little bit of dimension, a little bit of color, just so the eyes don't look so dark and so stark. You want, dimension, just a little bit of color on the rest of the face. Now for blush, I want something very natural. So I'm going to be taking Tarte's Exposed. I'm going to be taking a very subtle highlight. This is Wet n Wild's highlight from the Center Stage collection. And this particular one is called Rose Champagne Gold. And I'm just going to pick this up with a big fluffy brush and lightly dust it on my cheeks. And for the lips, I'm going to be taking one of my favorite nudish pink colors. This is e.l.f.'s Runway Pink from the Mineral line. And just so the lips don't look so muted out, I'm going to be adding this NYX Gloss in Tan. And here you go. Here's the finished look. I hope that you enjoyed it. But don't click out yet. I have some very exciting news on behalf of QC Makeup Academy. This April, they're going to be running a makeup contest with 3 prizes up for grabs. The Naked 1, the Naked 2, and the Naked Basics palettes from Urban Decay. All you have to do is create your best smoky eye and submit the picture on their contest app on their Facebook page. Easy as that. So head over to their Facebook page and submit your picture. Give it a go, maybe you'll win. And good luck to all of you. I hope that you liked this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Hope you all have a great day.